MMA News Canada. Karlin Armstrong here with Brad Cardinal. We're at BDB Martial Arts in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And Brad, I just want to get some of your thoughts on the last fight. You were matched up with Kurt Southern at Aggression MMA 6, somebody that you dominated quite handily, finished him in the first round, submission. You went on a 9-fight winning streak after that. Got matched up with him again at Aggression. The fight went the distance. It looked like you were having some problems trying to work your game plan in the first 2 rounds. You came out in the third. You really put it on him, put the pressure on him. Can I get some of your thoughts on the fight and maybe how you would like to match up with him maybe in the future and get a trilogy fight in?
Absolutely. I would like that a lot, actually. Kurt and I talked about it. I like Kurt as a guy. He's an excellent person. That's just the nature of the sport. Sometimes it goes your way, and you take a first-round victory, and other times you get banged around and lose a 3-round decision. But it's going to happen. I think Kurt probably learned a lot from the first fight, and he went on and won some fights and had a lot more experience. I had a good run there. Strange that it begins and ends with the same guy, but
yeah, it's kind of weird, eh?
That's the way she goes. Again, you're not going to hear me cry about it. It's just I'm going to use this loss to get better. It was a problem with not so much my game plan, but just a cycle of thought I got locked into. I kept trying to work off my back for the same submission over and over again. I didn't vary my attacks. I take full responsibility for that. It's kind of a boring fight, and it was my fault. I should have taken more chances. I should have opened up a little more, pushed away. Hindsight is, always 20/20. I'd love to do another fight, maybe down the road a little bit. I'd like to get some more fights in.
Absolutely. Do you have anything in the works right now? Any matchups that you're looking at?
Yeah, it's looking like Rec MMA May 6th out in Gatineau, Quebec.
Oh, you're going to be over in Quebec.
That's right. Looking forward to that.
Good stuff. Any opponent, or just still kind of working on a matchup?
Jesse Gross, it looks like right now.
Looks like
6-0, tough guy.
Yeah.
Really quick hands, good athlete. So it's going to be fun.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
May 6th, I don't think we'll be able to be there and cover that event for you. I'd love to be there and catch up with you, but unfortunately we won't be able to make it. We'll be back over here covering some events for May, but maybe get some of your thoughts on Owen, one of our buddies there. He just left. He's heading down to the Ultimate Fighter for the tryouts. Any words of encouragement, maybe some advice for him when he gets home to check out these interviews?
The only thing Owen needs to do when he goes down there is relax and be himself. He is a character. That guy is such a character. He's always doing crazy things, and he's an excellent fighter. He's a great martial artist. He trains really hard, puts in a lot of time, and he takes it seriously. The other side of it, the personality side, he's a character. He's always making us laugh or making us pull our hair out, one or the other. But I love having him here, and I think he'd be awesome on that show. So I hope he gets a shot.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
He just has to work hard and be himself, and inevitably that's
all he's got to do.
Hard work pays off, right?
You got it.
I'm going to shoot off some rapid-fire questions. Your pro picks for tonight, obviously a stack card. Shogun is facing off against Johnny Bones. I'm just going to fire off a couple matchups. You give me your picks.
Okay. The thing about these fights, I'll give you picks for sure.
Sure.
But MMA, you never know. It's closer than anybody thinks all the time. You get 2 people in there, it can go anyway. There's so many ways to win, so many ways to lose. But I'll play the game, sure.
All right. Schaub or Krokop?
I'd love to see Krokop do it, but I just haven't seen it, man. I'm going to say Schaub, but I'd love to see. I'm a huge Krokop fan from back in the day.
Absolutely. Did you see the weigh-ins?
No.
Looks like he's in the best shape of his life, brother.
Oh, they always say that, though. I hope. I'm praying for it. Let's see Krokop.
That's what they say, right? But it looks like he's worked hard for this fight.
I hope so.
Marquardt Miller?
Marquardt Miller? I'm going to go Marquardt.
Think he's got this one?
Absolutely.
Coming back strong after that loss?
Yeah.
Faber Wineland?
I don't know too much about Wineland, so I'm going to say Faber just on I think he's somebody they're going to try to market, but I don't know anything about Wineland. I could be looking right past him. I don't know.
Tough kid, man. He's put a lot of work in, just like everybody else, to get to where he is. So it's a good matchup. It's a very good matchup.
Faber's always an exciting fight. So if what you're saying about Wineland is true, it's going to be a wicked fight.
Yeah, it's always going to be a good fight with Faber, right?
Always.
And then obviously the main event with Shogun and Johnny Bones. I know, right? It's a lot of speculation on this one. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to go Shogun. I'm going to stick old school. Go with Shogun. I think Shogun is awesome at making the next big thing look terrible, and I think that's what Shogun's going to do.
Just take him out of his game plan and work that Muay Thai?
Yeah, if that said, if Bones pulls her out, I could see it happening, but I'm going to go Shogun. He's old school. He's the man.
This seems to be a pretty unanimous decision here at BDB. Everybody's kind of sticking with the old school. I'm in favor of Shogun as well, so we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be a great card. So May 6th, Gatineau, Quebec.
Rec MMA, you got it.
And Gross.
Jesse Gross.
Jesse Gross?
Yep.
All right, man. Well, we look forward to seeing you again in the action really soon. I appreciate your time today.
Thanks a lot, Carl.
Always good to see you, brother.
Same goes,
and keep putting in that work, man.
You got it.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Take it easy.
MMA News Canada, BDB Martial Arts. Brad Cardinal. Can't wait to see him May 6th.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.